Hi, and thank you for joining me. Today's project is going to be using the Simon Says stamp, Follow the Rainbows, and I'll put their link down below. I am dating myself here, but this stamp set reminded me of the color forms that we used to do in the 70s where we would dress up the doll in different layers of clothes, and today we call that paper piecing. And so I'm going to take this image and do that. I'm using the Gina Masking Magic. I have not used it before, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to try it. And I'm using the Distress Oxide Broken China for the background. And I wanted to see if when I use the mask, sometimes when I've used others, they curl when I start ink blending. And this one didn't pick up at all. The Gina Masking stayed flat through the whole time, even with all this ink blending going on there. Not one piece of it curled up. So I was real pleased with that. And also for this background, I'm not very good at the blending. However, since I was just doing the sky, I liked it with the white showing through. It kind of like reminded me of the sky's not all there, you get the white from the clouds or whatever. So for a beginner ink person, this is a great project to try blending. As you can see, when I picked up the mask, it came off real easy. It didn't tear, it stayed perfect. I was really pleased with it. Now that you did the first panel with the ink blending, you're going to make 3 more panels and you're going to color them the exact same way. And that's how we're going to piece the pieces together. You're going to cut those other 3 with the legs and the skirt, then the skirt and the umbrella, and then the umbrella. And each one of those is going to get foam tape on them so that we can pop them off the original base card. I do want to note that when you are putting these back on the base or on each previous layer, when you're putting them on there, you want to make sure you're as exact as possible so that it looks seamless, that it's popped up as a 3D and you don't see the lines from the one underneath. You just want to take your time to line it up as close as possible to make it look the most realistic. And for this layer with the umbrella, the second layer, I put 2 rows of the foam tape to pop it up a little bit higher to give it that extra dimension, since the skirt already had a double layer and I wanted to match the umbrella to that. So that one got a little extra foam tape. And as you can see, you just want to be exact as you put that on there so you don't see the previous layer. And then for the last layer was the umbrella. I only ended up using 3 of my panels. I didn't use the 4th panel. I didn't need it for how I cut it up, but here I only used the 3. And once they're all done, when you look, you can see all the layers popped up. And to finish it off, I used the sentiments that were in the stamp set, and then I adhered it to black onyx cardstock and white whisper from Gina Designs, and I added some bling to make it look 3-dimensional for the raindrops. I hope you enjoyed this project and you get a chance to try it. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and hit the notification bell.